Seen this redfish over here. I just stuck him. What's up guys, Chris from One More Cast. So I'm doing the intro off the kayak launch today because some guys pulled up to a kayak launch, so I wanted to give them some space, let them be able to unload their kayaks. Didn't want to. What's up guys, Chris from One More Cast. So I'm doing the intro off the kayak launch today. Some people pulled up to the kayak launch. I wanted to give them some space to unload their kayaks, and I didn't want to hold them up. I'm out here today with my son Riley and then my son CJ. Temperature was about 45 degrees when we woke up today, about 57 when we unloaded the kayaks. It's almost identical day to Tuesday when I came out, the last video. The only difference is there's a northeast wind instead of a northwest wind. So it's probably about 8:30, so sun's starting to come up, starting to get warm out. We're definitely gonna end up getting in the water today. I did not bring my waders today just because that dolphin came up right beside Riley. But just because my boys don't have waders yet, so I'm not gonna have them walk in the cold water and not me. So all I brought was my wading boots today, and we're gonna go out here and try to get into some trout, get into some redfish, maybe some snook. Hopefully we can have another day like last week when I went. This dolphin over here is swimming all around those boys, but they're excited. Riley bought himself, he went to Sportsman Wholesale and he bought himself a new rod, so I know he's excited to use his new rod today. And they have a new reel that they got for Christmas, so he finally was able to pair that reel on a rod, so he's got a new setup that he's excited to use. But we're gonna get out there and try to get some fish, and we'll see you guys soon. So we're fishing this flat, and this big ass boat just starts coming over this way. Just don't understand it sometimes. Alright, we just got to our spot where we want to start fishing. We did fish a little bit over that way. We've seen a couple redfish, but they're real spooky. Pretty smaller ones too. And we had a guy, literally, we were fishing the flat and he just comes out the top of the flat and starts heading down straight to us. So we decided to leave that flat, but me and Riley are gonna wade down here. And CJ, I gave him my anchor and he's gonna go out there and kind of drift around out there. So he's gonna be fishing out that way. We're gonna be wading this, fishing out, and we're gonna see what we get into. So finally got to our spot. This is the longest trip the boys have made in their kayaks, so we took it a little slow, and we're also waiting for the sun to come up more and warm up this water a little bit, so hopefully the fish start to turn on. But we're gonna start walking down this flat and we'll see you guys soon. Seen this redfish over here. I just stuck him. Oh yeah, nothing better than sight casting a red. There he is. Right there, there he is. Got one, guys. Riley got one too? Nice, boy. Riley got one over there. He hooked up too. You just sight cast it? I did the same thing to mine. All right, there we go. All right, look at this shark right here. I seen two of them going, swimming by. Got me wrapped up. You know, Riley called it. He said he seen some over here, so we came over and definitely called it. All right, there we go. Look at him right there. Got him on that shrimp, man. That little shrimp right there. Got him on this little shrimp. I went and got some setups for my boys too when we came out, because I was down to 1, and from the last time I went out I was down to only 1. All right, there it goes. But I was down to 1. So Thursday I got off work because I was only down to 1 of these setups left, and I ended up I went to like 5 different bait stores, couldn't find them anywhere. And at Downtown Bait and Tackle I did find some of the mushroom ones, but they were real smaller, and I wanted something a different size than what they had, but I got them just in case. And actually Riley is using one of those ones now because it was the weight, it was a different weight. Well, then I got off work Friday, went to Dick's, didn't have them there, and the ones they did have were really long. I mean, they were like this long. They were longer than what I needed. So then finally I went to one last place down in Punta Gorda, went to the bait store down there, and he had quite a few. So this thing right here works, definitely. What's up, guys? So it's been a pretty rough day. I've got 1 red. Riley had a red. He hooked up actually the same time I did, but he lost his red. We haven't also been fishing the flats that we normally fish, the deeper ones. So it's probably why we haven't got any trout yet. But we've been pretty much fishing this flat right here, this whole one so far. Caught our reds right over there. We decided to come over. The wind shifted more east, so it's blowing from east now, so it's blowing back across this flat. So what me and CJ decided to do was come over here to where the drop off is, and we're gonna drift down this flat and hopefully we can see something. That's how I got the last one. We were just drifting and I seen 2 take off, so I threw at them, and I caught the smaller one of the 2. But we're gonna keep drifting this flat. We're gonna drift around to the backside. We've seen a lot of fish on the backside of this island this morning, but they're real finicky. Then we had a boat come right up on us, like almost right after we got there, so hopefully they're settled down a little bit. We've seen a lot of trout and stuff over there too, but I'll try to get some more fish in the boat. Oh, he spit it out. I just watched him eat it and he spit it out. A trout. He's right here. Got a red. Oh, he just let go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he just let go. There's a trout next to you. This red's right here. Yo, he jumped on this thing so fast. I didn't even see the red. I was going for the trout, then the red came up behind the trout and ate it. Oh my gosh. There's another trout right here. Go slow, he's going toward your bait. That was awesome. Oh, there's a big red. There's a whole bunch of them. I just seen like 4 reds come through here. Oh, I missed one. Sight casting's a little bit harder, isn't it? Yeah, you need to bring your coasters with you, bud. Oh, there's red, there's red.
Oh, big trout. Yeah, big trout.
Yeah, there's a bunch of big reds over here too. They're deep in here, dude. I need to back up. I'm way too close. CJ, back up off of the mangroves a little bit, bud. We're way too close. There's another red right here. They're everywhere. Look at them. Look at that one right there. Holy crap. They're everywhere. They might be spooked. They're everywhere. She's a lizard fish. I told you. I fished this a little bit and caught nothing but lizard fish last time.
First fish on the rod is a lizard fish.
Yeah, they got a mouthful of teeth. Oh, look at that thing.
Big one, isn't it? Isn't it?
Huh?
Biggest one I've seen.
No. They get huge, bud. They get huge.
Really big.
Yeah.
This guy's a little beach.
There you go. Be careful letting him go, okay? Because that, let me see. Yeah, nice. Because that dolphin's over here. Nope. Oh. Go up to the mangroves and let him go in the mangroves. That way the dolphin don't get him. There's sheephead everywhere out here right now, and they're all big. No matter where I go. I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but they're pretty big. They're nice sized sheephead. So next time I go fishing, I think I'm definitely going to bring some shrimp. What's up, guys? So that's the end of the video. There wasn't a lot of action in this video. We didn't catch a lot of fish at all, but we've seen a lot of fish. This is the boys' first time ever trying Ned rigs or any kind of finesse fishing, so it was a lot for them to learn. I mean, finesse fishing is definitely a lot harder than just regular artificial come out, throw a paddle tail or something. You gotta really be real easy with it. You gotta, you know, make your cast as accurate as possible. Riley sight casted a red. He hooked the red, but it got off. He probably put a little too much pressure on it because they are thin wire hooks. So you can't really put too much pressure on the fish on that light tackle. But I'm over here hovering in a mangrove, as you guys can see, stay out of the wind. I'm waiting for the boys to catch up. It's hard for them to move those little kayaks. They're like little barges in the water. But yeah, I'm sitting here waiting for them to get here. But I mean, all in all, it was a good day. Any day out here with them is a great day. Any day on the water is a great day. I did catch a red. I really hope that when I go through the footage, I casted because I seen a trout and he went after it, then he let go of it, then he stopped and just sat there. So I went to go get him again, and when I did, a red came out of nowhere and whacked my bait. But I went to set the hook way too fast. I should have waited a little bit, but I got off, and boys got to see a barracuda for the first time out here. We don't have big ones, but we do have some barracuda. They're small. I've seen them caught before. I've never caught one out here, but I have seen them caught. But it was, nevertheless, it was a good day. CJ caught a little gag grouper, and Riley caught a little lizard fish, and he lost that red. But you know, this finesse fishing takes a lot. I mean, not anyone can just come out here and do it. It takes a little bit of skill. I mean, then we ran up on, I don't know how many reds. I seen at least 10 or 15 of them, and there were some nice ones in there too. So but we already blew them out. We spooked them. We sat for a little bit, tried to let them die down a little bit and calm down, but when we went back over there, we didn't even see them. So I mean, we learned from that mistake. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of here though. The boys are just now catching up with me, and this wind's blowing. It shifted from like the southwest, so it's coming from that way. So we're gonna get out of here. Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, share my channel, tell people that are just getting into kayak fishing to watch it, because I try to put a little bit of technique and a little bit of education in here also. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video. But we're gonna go ahead and get to this kayak launch, get loaded up, and get out here. And remember, guys, there's always time for one more cast. I'll see you later. Did you make it finally? It was a rough paddle, wasn't it? Yeah. Those things are like barges, huh? Yeah.